When I think about God, I might ask myself, what is God's plan for me, for all people? Knowing this would really help me understand my purpose and why God made me. The answer to this question is found in the gospel. Well, what is that? The gospel is kind of like if something amazing happened and you wanted to tell everyone. It's like standing on the table in the middle of the school cafeteria and shouting, "Hey everybody, I've got good news." Well, the good news is God's plan for us as people. See, it started when God made the world. He made it a perfect place and He put people in it. He made us so that we can know God, be friends with Him. He made us to be close to Him because He loves us. This was God's perfect plan. It's what we're made for. But something happened that messed it all up. Sin entered the world. Sin is choosing what we think is best over what God says is best. When sin came into the world, what we had with God was broken, and it was clear that something was wrong. People could no longer be close to God because He is holy without sin. We can see the problem when we look at the world around us. People do and say terrible things. They're suffering. I even see it in my own heart with greed or jealousy or hate. I can tell this just isn't right. This isn't how it's supposed to be. I try to fix it by being cool and getting people to like me. Or maybe by being the best, like at my sport or maybe at school. But does that actually fix the problem? The Bible teaches us that the punishment for sin is death. And that's like eternal death. Yikes! I have sin. That's a really big problem. And one person can't die to pay the price for another person's sin because they would just be dying for their own sin. The only way to fix this was for there to be someone without sin that could fix it. This is where God comes to our rescue. He sent His one and only Son into the world. He was born as a baby, God on earth. He did a lot of things while He was here, but He came for one main purpose, to die on the cross. He paid the price that we were supposed to pay for our sin with His death. But not only that, He then defeated death and rose back to life on the third day. He showed that He is Lord and King. So now that the price for sin has been paid, we can ask God to credit His death for our sin and to tell Him that we want to follow Him with our lives. That means that when we make Him Lord or boss of our life, we believe, trust, and do whatever He says and teaches us through His Word. When we do this, He restores us back to a right relationship with Him, and this is for now and forever. He brings us back to what He made us for to begin with, being close to God.